Hey! Oh. I completely forgot that I always have to have a pillow beneath me when I'm doing this. Hey, what's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're actually going to be doing something different, something new. I'm still doing a video. Oh yeah, y'all want to see something cool? Yeah, I got my nails done. I'm hoping that these last for a long time for me and I can handle them. But other than that, let's get straight on to the video because these. 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. This time it's not a different day or anything because I know the first part of the video is going to be from like a good couple of weeks ago before the quarter ended. However, that has nothing to do with this video, and next week I'm going to do... Next week I'm going to do a talking video. Now. Y'all see my girls, by the way? They busted. Anyway, now, what I'm going to do is a haul video. And this video is going to be pretty long because I have both clothing and makeup to do. However, I'm going to start out with makeup because I don't think that I would be able to. This is all from Shein, by the way. They're not sponsored yet. I would hope that one day they'll give me a sponsor. This is so I think we should start out with the eyebrows. Now, if y'all can see, which y'all probably saw from my last video, that I have kind of almost unibrow going on here, and it's kind of irritating because I hate it. I don't like it. So I got me a little set to try and tame that. I'm also going to get rid of some other hairs around here that I don't want. Okay, problem number 2 with having nails. Opening things. Oh, God. That hurt. So it came with, oh wow, it actually came with like something that I can outline my brows with, brows. It came with like a brusher or whatever, so I can, brush my brows up. And of course it came with a spoolie, this, which is gonna come in real handy. And some tweezers, and some scissors. So for the first part of this, I'm gonna get out my only mirror, which is the bronzer, and the Morphe. This Morphe bronzer. It has a mirror in it, and that's my only mirror. Y'all can see. Yeah, y'all can see what I got back there, don't you? Look, the infinite. Oh, anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up here, since I have like a bunch of stuff up here and I can use it as a propper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to figure out how my eyebrows, like what matches my eyebrows. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm just going to use these that they gave me. I'm going to try to line them up with my eyebrows. I know that one's not going to work, or rather I would hope that that one doesn't work, because I want more of a straight line, like, honey, line that up in the video camera. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, they're playing on me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually kind of outline my own brows in the way that I want them to look, because I'm very, very lazy. And I'll come back when I do that, because... Now, I know y'all might be thinking, this is just a throwback to the last video with the craziness that you had going on with your brows. However, this time, This is not how they're supposed to look, okay? They're supposed to look messed up. Friends. Because what I'm going to do is I'm really just going to try and comb and brush them through. Just so I can see where I want to get rid of stuff at. Because I know I have some makeup remover in here, so I can just get rid of that. I'm going to go with this thing right here. And I'm going to try to be as precise as possible. And just get rid of some of my unwanted brow hair, which is seeming to not want to come off, which that's fun, isn't it? Okay. So now, if y'all can see, I'm kind of just edging away. And it's also moving the makeup as I edge, like, away. I'm gonna move the makeup a little bit myself and just see where we're at. And now that you see this, I have made a divide between heaven and hell, girl. Because that's what my eyebrows be looking like sometimes. I do not like that's going on here. Now, as y'all can see, I kind of divided the two. This next part is going to be hard because what I'm going to try and do is just pretty simply force my hair, my eyebrows into this position that I put them into naturally by cutting off the hair at the bottom and the top here. And after doing that, it's just go I'm just gonna wipe away what I've got on my brows right now so I can see what I'm working with here more. Now that I've kind of divided the two. Really, what I'm trying to do is get these to like act correctly. Do that. And you know, I'm doing this for two reasons. One, just to make my brows look a little better. Two, so I have a bit more room when I'm doing looks and such, because I find that I don't have a lot of room between my brows and my actual like eyelid area. So the space, my canvas that I use for my looks is kind of small. And when you're trying to do big looks on a small canvas, it doesn't really work. So, after I fix this, that problem should be gone. Now, I do have a few other uses for this tool that are not related to my brows at all. And that is because I have a lot of hair as a person, and I just want to, like in certain places, like on my face, yeah, that's gotta go. I detest facial hair. It's just not pretty to me. I don't see why people find facial hair pretty, because it's not cute. I mean, on certain people, on certain people it can be cute. I'm back. As you all can see, I kind of just did some touch-ups in some other places, specifically like my beard hair area and everything, because I hate facial hair a lot. So I tried to get rid of all that stuff. I'm just kind of looking to see if I like what I'm looking at, because then if I like this, we can move on. And I think that pretty much this is it. Just a little bit of whatever. Let's move on. So I have some setting powder, some actual setting powder, because I didn't have setting powder before this. Yeah, I know. How long with me have I not have setting powder? But I didn't have setting powder. It felt like a second place thing to me, as compared to other things like colors on your eyelids and whatever. And I just kind of fucked up this pretty ass box trying to get into this plastic. Whatever, I don't care. Anyway, so I actually got some setting powder to use and to have, because I should be using setting powder in my actual looks and whatever. That would probably make them last longer and just look better, but I don't usually. Getting into things is going to be a hassle. Anyway. Also kind of easier than before as far as getting into things goes. This is a little easier than before because I have my own opinion, but this is what it looks like. This is cute. I mean, this whole component thing is real cute, bro. I need to figure out if it has one of those. Oh, girl, it came with the little puff pass, bitch. I don't know if this little stopper thing has anything on the other side. I'm going to assume with wholeheartedness that it doesn't, because if it did, that would be kind of stupid to do. Like, why would you, I don't know, why would you put little plastic stoppers in each one of these so that I actually have to go through and poke holes into this? Like, who thought of this? But there. That's my setting powder, whatever. Let's get on to the actual important stuff. Let's move on from that. That's the setting powder. This is my eyebrow cream stuff, because I need to get into doing my eyebrows, because sometimes I just leave them to just look how they look. And eyebrows have been a problem for me because I was born with like a partial unibrow, and it's not very pretty when you have a partial unibrow. But yeah, and I used to get a lot of trouble about it because unibrows are generally just not cute at all. So I kind of got this in one of the darkest shades I could possibly get it in, because my eyebrows are very dark. Oh, this is glass. I love the way that tapping on stuff sounds. And then it came with a spoolie and, you know, a little yeah. Moving on from that, I also got, what is this? This is the skin primer that was almost out, actually, on the site. It was literally almost out. And it had just gotten back from being, apparently, like, this is a big time product that they always sell. And it ran out the first time before I even knew about it. And then when I was on the site shopping and whatever, it ran out. It was about to go out before I actually got it. It was like literally 2 seconds from going out of stock. However, the reason why I got this was because when I do my looks, a lot of times I have to use a saturation filter to up the saturation, because like the saturation in my looks just don't, some of the shadows just don't stick to my skin because I'm not priming my skin at all. Like nothing sticks to it because I'm not priming it. I'm not doing, like, I can't blame the makeup for not working when I'm not letting the makeup work with me. You know, you gotta let the makeup work with you. But look at this, honey. Isn't that cute? I'm sad I'm staying in this, to be honest. That's the next thing. It also came with this. Let's get on to some stuff we can actually use, because I really haven't gotten to anything I can do yet. I don't know what this is, and this came in bubble wrap, when the 2 glass things didn't come in bubble wrap. So maybe all their stuff is like, I think this is the blush that I got before I got another blush. But you know what? You can never own too many blushes. You really can never own too many blushes. Why? Y'all make it so hard for me to actually get in y'all stuff. Like, and then I don't want to get into it after you get it. Good thing I ordered this thing with scissors, because y'all putting it in bubble wrap and then in plastic on top of the case that I have to get into, and it's a lot of work. With a little flippy thing on the inside, and cardboard, and everything else. I mean, sure, you don't want it to break, but child. Now, this is the blush that I got. I don't remember what shade. Oh wow, another thing with a mirror. Ain't that nice? Y'all see this in tincture? This is like so cute, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand. Only thing I'm missing though is brushes. I ordered brushes from. Oh, so that's cute. That's cute. I ordered brushes from eBay. They never arrived, you know. And that's a bummer for me, because that's like probably the last thing that I need out of everything is brushes. I need brushes because I don't have brushes at all at this point. I'm working with freaking paint brushes. And I know it's like singular, but no. Paint brushes do not blend well at all when it comes to stuff like this. These are my teeth again because I have to. This is eyeliner. You know. I don't know how this eyeliner is gonna work, but I knew. Over here checking my eyebrows because I felt like I fucked them up a little bit. At least on this one, I feel like I took a little bit too much from here, but it doesn't matter. Whenever I do like eyeliner looks with eyeliner, I always use my palette and I like wet the I'll wet my brush a little bit and I'll wipe it around in the black. And while that's all nice and all and it works, it also ruins my black. Like my black is almost completely ruined. So I wanted to get an eyeliner because I don't have one, and this one is like a tip one, so this one is actually the tip that I was hoping it was, so that way I can, you know, get a straight line or whatever. Yeah, it works pretty well. works very well, but I can see. Yeah, that's backwards for y'all, but you know what the word is. I'll wipe this all off later, you know? And it is supposed to be waterproof, which the actual good thing about that is I actually got me some makeup remover. I swear, he always has something on in the background, and it makes trying to do this very, very hard. I also got me some new foundation because the last foundation that I had early was not working for me. It was for oily skin. And the problem is, well, it was oily skin, so it was supposed to it was supposed to hydrate your skin. The problem is, I have oily skin, and hydrating already oily skin, you're adding oil to oil. It's not helpful. Oh girl, look at this. Isn't that pretty? And then it comes like this. I like this. I hope that this is matching. I'm kind of thinking that's a little too light for me. However, I'm still gonna use it. Either way. Also got concealer, which is lighter than the forms. But I'm still gonna use it either way. I can just mix it with the already dark one that I have and use it that way. Next thing that I have on the list is the setting spray. Another thing that I have to get because I do not set my face. I just hit my nail trying to open this box right now. That hurts like hell. However, setting spray, that's all cute and whatever, but I don't like this. I don't like this bottom part. Also, for everything else to be glass, this is not. It's all plastic. And setting it down in there. Now, this last thing I believe is the makeup remover, which you're gonna try on this. Let me get one. I'm not hurting myself doing that again. So where's my little tiny baby? This is what happens when you're disorganized. You can't. Fine. Okay, let's brush. Oh, I actually have one other thing. I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what that is actually. Oh, there it is. I don't like how disorganized I can be. So this is the... I know this is the makeup remover. This has to be the makeup remover. It really can't be besides makeup remover. Makeup remover. Now all of this together, I believe, with the clothes minus like a few things, like 3 things, cost me $78. This is the makeup remover. Now I'm actually going to use this right now because this is so awesome for a person who feels. Easy to get into. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit on this paper. I'm going to see how this works because... Oh, girl! It actually works pretty well. It's mostly gone besides this part that I didn't put it on. Anyway, the last thing we have is the bronzer, of course, that I chose. I wanted to get a darker, not the bronzer, the contour. I wanted to get a contour because then I have now a bronzer, so it's like not that dark. So I got myself a contour stick. Why do you have to make it so? This is why I need to get like a better place to record. Because I swear, no decency. Oh wow, it's a 2-in-1 actually. It's got a little brush. This brush is so smooth actually. Yeah. On to the best part of this, which is actually doing the makeup. So what I'm gonna try and do is first I'm gonna see how this will first before I even start. I'm gonna put it on my face, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna press my face. My eye specifically. Oh, I feel like that's what I have the spatula for. This in. Girl, this does not feel very primary. This feels more like a moisturizer, to be honest. It feels like it's primary. Cause like a primer to me means that it's gonna be kinda sticky, you know. It's really not giving that fancy feeling. It's giving moisturizer. So I'll probably use this throughout the day as a moisturizer, like in the beginning of my days that I don't wear makeup as a moisturizer, because it's really giving moisturizer. I'm trying to get all up in there with these nails on. Give this a little setting spray. Of course. We're gonna get on to the good part of it. No. I really don't know what I want to do for I'm going to do whatever I feel. Okay? That's really not easy. I think that I want to do something Halloweenish, to be honest. So I'm gonna go in with a red. Ooh, what? Yeah, this is why I should watch it. Which I don't do. So, red. This eye, don't fart. I'm gonna go ahead and a little more. Okay, I'm gonna go red. Whoa. So what is this? I'm actually not upset with this. I mean, this part right here could have been better. But other than, and that part, but other than that, I think I like it. So I'm gonna go and take some pictures of this menagerie or whatever. I'll be back to do the clothing. I'm back, makeup off. Now on to the more fun part that I think of this video, because I think that this video was just not a makeup video for me today. So, let's start with the jewelry. I already kinda opened one of the pieces. It was this piece, which is a necklace. Now I'm hoping that it fits on my neck. A, I'm hoping that I can put it on my neck. B, I'm hoping that it fits on my head. And it does have an extendable chain, so it is what only problem is, since I have it was already hard for me to put things on my head. Now, I expect it to be damn near impossible. However, I'm still gonna try. This is really taking a long time. I have to go. I have no idea why my camera went off a second time after I already... Maybe I didn't have it on actually. I probably didn't. Okay, but this is proving to be quite difficult. putting on necklaces really, really hard because I can't see it. I've returned now. I had to go to the store to do some stuff. Anyway, I'm actually wearing a set of the necklaces that I got currently. Y'all see the, I like this. This is cute, you know. It's got a little rhinestone dragon piece. And then we have this one that has a locket. I've always wanted one of these locket chains. And this one has a locket with some keys around it. And then this one, I'm pretty sure this says loser over it. You know. It's statical. Whatever. Anyway, I should take these off. But these are hard to get off and get on for me personally. Currently, because I'm not used to them yet. I'm not very used to them at all yet. And these I somehow got on. But now we finna see if I can get them off. Okay. I got one off. Now we finna work on this other one. Number 2. Off. Number 3. Off. Okay, let's move on to the next thing we have. I think this is actually, I don't think this is a necklace. I think this is, no, this is a necklace. It got a little teddy bear on it. I actually got a few teddy bear earrings, but the thing is, they're all like, I have one other necklace teddy bear piece and one bracelet on. The necklace teddy bear piece is clear with like a black chain and a smaller silver chain. The other one is just black and white because my school has a uniform and you all know. And if I'm gonna wear anything, I'd like it to match. You know, I don't want to wear anything that's too mismatched. This is multiple colors, so like it'll fit into almost anything that I wear, just depends on how I'm feeling that day. However, when it comes to other things, I have to make sure that what I'm wearing isn't contradictory to each other. So I'm trying to get things that really match each other and also fits within my dress code, which is black, red, and white. So, since I have a dress code, which in my opinion is stupid, but it is what it is, I have to make sure that, oh god. Okay, no. I have to make sure that it all matches and works. So this is a teddy bear piece, which I actually like because all the colors are kind of neon. And so on like something that's white, it'll really come out and show up like I want it to. Now what I don't want to do is the chain necklaces stuff. So the loser one, the locket, because these are like sets. Loser and locket be actually. Oh, I can't. It's a natural setting. So the loser one I'm going to keep always clipped together because it has a safety pin. So because it has a safety pin, I can just use the safety pin if it's bigger to connect it to itself, which is nice. Because then I don't have to do this struggle every time I want to put it on. It's probably going to be the one that I wear a lot. The This locket one, I mean, not the loser one. The loser one doesn't have that. So loser locket, how did, oh, gotta connect it to, yes. Loser, locket, and dragon all go together. Those three pieces go together. So those three pieces I'm gonna put probably somewhere in my closet on a pin together. This teddy bear one is on its own. Like, she's a loner girl. She doesn't vibe with the other Costa Rican girls. She's not that bitch. She's colorful, she's light, and she's on her own. If y'all didn't know, I don't have a lot of colored things in my house because I used to be so obsessed with black and red. But then, later on, like when I was 15, halfway through being 15, I really just, my style switched. I didn't like black as much then because it just felt so boring. I don't know. After a while of wearing black all the time, yeah, black can go just about with anything. It matches almost everything. Dress code and whatever. It's very versatile. But sometimes you want other color. I don't like everything. They're so hard. The actual clip is so small, and it would be nicer if they made the clip a little bit bigger. Because it's so small, or at least like the hook part of it that I have to press down to get these on. Because it's so small, I can't really easily get it off. Whew, that was a short one. The next one I have this one, which I kind of already broke on accident. This is clear teddy bear piece. I'm going to attempt to put it on and probably fail. But you know what? This is good practice for me wearing nails because I do plan on continuously wearing nails, and I do plan on wearing jewelry with those nails. So eventually I'll get it to a science where I can do this and not have to spend 30 minutes struggling. You know, a big part of the problem is that I can't see behind my head, so I really don't know where I'm putting the chain at. Like, I don't know where the hook is and where the chain is and where they're supposed to connect. I'm just kind of stuck feeling ever. I just did. So this is the next piece. It's clear. It's got teddy bears on it. And it's got that small piece. I got a lot of stuff that I like. They kind of match, I think, the stylistic choices now. However, I didn't get them to match the stylistic choice. I got them because they're the style that I like. I like wearing y'all have to excuse me, I can't. Ooh. This one I can already tell I won't be wearing on. In fact, this one I might just connect to my pants and not wear it all on my neck because it's actually being so freaking hard. Okay. The next one is a teddy bear piece. The next one is a teddy bear piece. This one is teddy. But I can't put that on right now. I'm so tired of that. The next one that I know is a ring set, thankfully. Because, you know, you can't have a bunch of necklaces and no rings, and all my rings are mismatched. And you know, while that's somewhat cool, it's also very not cool. So I'm gonna put this on. Which one should I put this on? Because I don't have big fingers. And all these rings are adjustable, thankfully. I'm gonna put this one on. This. This finger seems to want to fit on that easier. I'm probably gonna let this piece hang down because I don't know what this piece is. I've been wanting to put on this finger. I feel like I'm missing something here. I really do. I feel like I'm missing something with this. So you know what I'm gonna actually do? I'm gonna stack the two. I like that better. I like the stacked version better. Anyway, so that is it. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I have one other ring set. One other necklace set. I feel like my necklaces were my greatest feat in this because the rings are annoying. These necklaces are small. These ones are really small compared to like what I was expecting. What does that matter? Anyway, I still need to see how they look on the. Oh, girl, that one went on so quickly and so easily. That is not even funny. That one's very small and very short, but I expect that from the piece. I don't know why this one is a small set, but it is what it is. If it's a small set, it's a small set. And you know what? That's it. Difference between sets, and then it doesn't look like I'm wearing the same type of stuff all the time. That's kind of my main goal in this, to not look like the same bitch every day. Because I find that a lot of days my clothing doesn't change considering that I have a dress code, so my clothing changing every day is kind of out of the question. However, what I do want to change, and I can control changing a lot, is my jewelry. And as long as I change that a lot, yeah, that's not, I don't know whose neck you guys ever going around, but it's not mine. This is gonna be, you know what this is gonna be from now on? This is going to be a bracelet from now on, because this is not going around. This is not going around my neck. My neck is too fucking big for that. Oh, okay, come on. I swear I have something more exciting than this afterwards. This is very boring, but that's gonna be that. That's that. I'm done with this part of the video. You know, I feel like this video is gonna be very rushed because I'm just not, there's a lot of pieces of this that I'm just not feeling right now. And I feel like, you know what I should do? I should start doing some reaction videos, because I can have some funny reactions, and it just, the whole video seems not to be my thing. That's it for that. Now the better part of this is clothes. So I'm not gonna start with this one because I know that one's kind of a rock. I'm going to start with this plain black one. After I take this off around my neck, because I'm not going to keep this on for now. And then tomorrow, this video will continue because I am going to be doing one of these tomorrow. No, an outfit. I mean, with all of this. I said one of these. Probably will not be wearing this set. I'll probably be wearing the loser set, and I might add the heart. Not the heart, or the other. Y'all gotta excuse me. Because this is a struggle to get off of my neck. I feel like it's because I'm sweating that I'm just not. I'm not cooperating with the necklace piece that's attempting to cooperate with me. Where? Oh, that heart piece can come off. Okay, well that's not that good because I tend to lose these type of things a lot. Like a lot. I tend to. Last time I had a piece like this, it was a scarf. And see, yeah, I'm already almost lost it. And that skull piece came off, and then it became a choker that I do not wear because after moving, that choker smells weird. And I would rather not put that around my neck and get like gang ring in the neck or something. It's not kind of what I want. I really would rather not do that. You see, this is the type of shit that'll make me get some super glue and just super glue this piece permanently onto this necklace because, you know, I would really rather not have to deal with that. So that's it for that. The next part of this is actually shirts and such. I don't know if this will fit me. I'm hoping it will. I'm hoping I don't look like a fucking fool doing it. So I will be back right now. I'm back. This fits, of course, it's just black. It's like, it has really stretchy material, so of course it will fit. And it's really just a black, like, it's just a black turtleneck shirt. Which won't work for school because they allow black, and that's nice. The next thing I think may not, I don't know if it'll fly or not because it could say it's distracting. And this one is not a stretchy one, but I feel like it'll fit. I'll be back. This one's a little, this one is, this one is tight. I feel kind of naked with this one. It's fine. Now this one is allowed in school, but it's cropped up. I don't know if that will work out as well. Now I like this. It's not that I can do. However, this is not working at school. Still, I'm not wearing it at school at all. Now the last thing is a pair of pants, actually. Cargo pants. And the problem with these that I may have actually, is the fact that they may be too short for me. I'm hoping that that's not the case, but it seems like it will be the case. Though I can just wear some high socks with them, I think, and make it work. Also, these look too big for me. Like, honey, you look big. I'm gonna see what it's about, and I'll be right back. Okay, these they look nice, right? They look real good. There's a problem with the fact that they look flimsy. Yeah, they look just a little cheap. Yeah, just like a little bit cheap. You'll see this, they just look a little cheap. However, as long as I keep my socks hiked up, they'll look perfect. They'll look perfect, and I think that I can, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna by adding on some pieces to them. So I'm gonna do this. This piece of them. This is supposed to be on there. Now I like my Teddy Bear piece. My Teddy Bear piece from this was actually pretty good. So then I'm gonna put this black and white one because I know that I'm probably not gonna be able to fit it on my wrist. Yeah, you see. I have so much to try to cut out of this video that it's not even funny. But, so this video might actually be shorter than I expected to be because I have so much that I'm probably going to have to cut out. And I feel like a bit in my videos are really boring and serious. And I'm hoping that later on I grow out of that because nobody wants to listen to a boring, serious person. And, you know, usually, off camera, I am not that boring and no that serious all the time. It's just, that's not me. So I think it's just anxiety on camera that's doing that to me. So I think I'll do this, and I think that looks good. If I want to add other stuff, I'll add it. But honestly, this has so many zipper pockets that go to nowhere on it that is not even funny. And up above my thighs, it has one zipper pocket that literally just it goes to my thigh, like my thigh, which isn't there. Same with the bottom pockets, they just go nowhere. But it doesn't have one. It does have one actual functional pocket here. It doesn't have any back pockets, which I don't like. It does have belt loops, so I can wear my little clothes. And it is what I wanted. There is no what if. There is no what if. It is the baby Jesus. I said that wrong. There is no what if. There is no what if. I am pregnant. And it is Jesus. Period. Okay, I'm gonna go take all this off. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I promise you that this is why it took so long for me to update and upload. Not because I was lazy or anything, and because I didn't have any type of you know, video plan. That's definitely not the reason. However, that aside, darling, I'm going to try and get back into my weekly upload stuff. and I don't really know what I'm gonna be uploading, but I have so many necklaces to put on thumbtacks, so y'all have fun.